Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. And guess what? We are in Donegal, Ireland for this episode of Drone House Chronicles, Ageless Creator. Let's check out Ireland, shall we?
My journey started bright and early as I made my way from Tucson up to Phoenix. You already know what I had to do at the airport: grab some breakfast and check those fantasy football scores. Because even with international travel, I must generate the perfect lineup. Shout out to Barrio Cafe in Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport for the delicious breakfast. Then it was wheels up to Toronto, a quick 6-hour hop that went surprisingly smooth. And listen, Toronto's airport, absolutely beautiful. Immaculate, clean, modern. The French influence design really shows. I needed a cup of coffee, so I hit up a couple of local cafe stops right there in the terminal and had to remind myself to limit myself to 1 cup because I still needed to sleep eventually. That was some strong-ass coffee. Next up was my flight with Air Canada, and let me tell you, that flight was smooth. The crew was great, the food hit the spot, and the flight was turbulence-free. If you've never flown Air Canada, go ahead and book with confidence. We landed in Dublin, and right away, boom, one of the biggest duty-free areas I've ever seen. If it's Irish, they've got it. Jameson, Guinness, and some whiskeys I didn't even know existed. After wandering through all that temptation, I grabbed a proper Irish breakfast and continued the journey. One of the best experiences of traveling is the food, and let me tell you, if it's local, I'm eating it. No fast food or chain restaurants for this guy. Next up was a little commuter hop on Aer Lingus Regional, a small prop aircraft where my seat was basically right next to the engine. I mean, if that prop decided to break off, I was the first donation to the coastline. But the view of Ireland's rolling green landscape through the rain, absolutely worth it. Hats off to Aer Lingus, they made the short ride memorable and sweet. Once we landed at Donegal Airport, I grabbed another coffee because at this point I'd been awake for almost 30 hours, picked up my rental car and hit the road. I took the northern route toward Letterkenny, and that drive, man, the countryside is unreal. One of the roads I took was R251. One of the most scenic routes in all of Donegal. And I'm telling you, this drive is something special. My first stop was one I've been dreaming about. Errigal Mountain, the tallest peak in County Donegal. It had been raining all morning, but the sky opened up for just about 30 minutes, just long enough for me to get the drone up and capture some absolutely gorgeous footage. Ground shots, aerial shots, the whole deal. Definitely a highlight of the entire trip. As well as being a prominent part of the County Donegal skyline at 751 meters, Errigal is the tallest peak of the Derivay mountain range, which accounts for much of the Donegal landscape. Aragall is truly fascinating. The scree, mounds, ridges, and quartzite boulders detail this land like a historic record, showing evidence of the effects of melting glaciers and landslides from more than 17,000 years ago. This area also offers a huge range of habitats attracting flora and fauna, including the largest area of intact natural blanket bog in the northwest of Ireland. After soaking it all in, I continued across the marshlands and forests until I finally rode into Letterkenny, the host city for the TBX conference. And let me tell you, it's easy to see why they chose it. Beautiful town, friendly people, great energy. And that was just day one. Donegal was already showing out, and the real trip hadn't even started yet. Be sure to join me for the next episode to explore Donegal, Ireland, and remember, keep it simple and keep moving.